Hello everyone, hope you all are fitting fine. Dear students, today we are going to discuss next half of chapter number 2, the sentence. Students, I hope that all of you have completed worksheet 1 to 8. Now students, let's move on to the worksheet number 9. Rewrite the following sentences using capital letters, full stops, commas and question marks wherever required. So students, first one, Mr. Das went to the zoo with his parents, children and wife. Here students, M should be capital. Then students, letter D, it should be capital. Then students, after parents, put a comma. Then students, at last, after wife, put a full stop. Okay, like this students, try to rewrite it. The next one students, who is knocking at my door? Here students, who is knocking at my door? Here W letter, it should be capital. Then students, at last put a question mark. Then third one, this is a beautiful painting. T should be capital here. Then at last full stop should be there. Then next one, have you been to the park? Here students, H letter should be capital. Have you been to the park? And students, at last put a question mark. And in this way students, rewrite all these sentences and complete it. Now students, let's move on to the part B. Read the paragraph given below using a pen. Insert capital letters, commas, full stops and question marks wherever required. Yes students, let's read it first of all. He was a tall man. Here H, small letter is given. It should be capital. H should be capital. Then after man, put a comma. Who was always dressed in black. Then after black students, put a full stop. Then he had an unusual face. H should be capital here. Okay, then after face, put a full stop. Then it was very pale with a long well-shaped nose. It, I should be capital here. It was very pale with a long well-shaped nose. Then beta, put a comma here. Okay, put a comma. Cold red eyes and a thin mouth filled with pointed teeth. The students, after teeth, there should be a full stop. Like this students, insert capital letters, commas, full stops and question marks wherever required and complete part B. Now students, let's move on to the worksheet number 10. Read these sentences. First one, how dare you? Look out, you are going to fall. What a picturesque view. You can't do that. Now students, notice the sign of exclamation. Students, have you noticed the mark of exclamation at the end of each sentence? Students, remember that an exclamation mark is used instead of a full stop. Okay, instead of a full stop, we use exclamation mark at the end of a sentence. Why? To show that the words have a special meaning. For example, it can be used to show anger, surprise, joy, danger or amusement. And students, it can be used to attract attention. Okay, to attract attention, we can use exclamation mark at the end of a sentence like help. At last, put the sign of exclamation. It can also be used for emphasis like no, you can't go there. Okay, like this students, we can use exclamation mark to show anger, surprise, joy, danger or amusement. Now students, what do you think these people are saying? Write your answers in the bubbles. Here students, look at these pictures carefully and then students, try to write down your answer in the bubbles. One has been done for you. Here student, first one is given, I am the champion. Then at last, sign of exclamation is here. Then students, next one we can write down here, I will beat you. How dare you to touch my purse? Oh, I have lost my pen. Oh, I have lost my notebook. Help. Okay, like this students, you can write down your answers here. Okay, write your answers in the bubbles and complete this part. Now students, let's move on to the next worksheet. Put a full stop, comma, question mark or exclamation mark in the following sentences wherever required. Yes, students, first one, I love the seaside. So students, at the end of a sentence, put a full stop. What are you doing? Question mark should be there at the end of a sentence. Happy birthday, grandma. Sign of exclamation should be there at the end of a sentence, and after birthday, comma should be there. This is my friend, comma, then Amy, and last, full stop. Okay. What a terrible sight. At last, put a sign of exclamation. Where is it? Put a question mark. Are you crazy? Put a question mark. He is a good friend. Full stop. Okay, like this, students, try to complete this worksheet. Okay, put a full stop, comma, question mark or exclamation mark in the following sentences and try to complete this worksheet. Now, students, let's move on to the next part. Look at the words or phrases given below. They are in a jumbled order. Rearrange them to make meaningful sentences. One has been done for you. Okay, students, for the first sentence, you can write on here, I'm interested in joining the sports and recreation club. The next way, students, we can write on here, what are the rules for its members and its membership? Then students, oh, then sign of exclamation. Aren't there too many rules? Then at last put a sign of question mark. Is there anything more you would like to ask or you would like to know? At last put a sign of question mark. Then next one, students, part E. Members must not give or lend their membership cards to non-members. In part F, students, how can we write? Members have to wear suitable clothes for every event. And last one, students, if anyone wishes to join the club, she has to support it by 2 members. Okay, in this way, students, we can frame different sentences. So students, look at the words and phrases given below carefully, and then students try to rearrange them to make meaningful sentences. Okay, now students, next part, look at the picture given below and complete the dialogue that follows. There is an example to help you. Yes, students, look at this picture carefully and then students try to complete the dialogue yourself. Okay, try this worksheet yourself. So students, first of all, look at this picture carefully. Then students, some clues are given to you here. Okay, some clues are given to you here. Okay, you can take help from here and then students try to complete this conversation between Raghav and Sujata and complete this part. Now students, I hope that all of you have understood it well, how to complete this chapter. Now students, complete chapter number 2 in your practice book. Okay, that's all for today, students. Thanks and have a nice day.